Alright, so if you guys watched my video yesterday on my pickups, you guys will know I recently picked up Peter Pan, the classic Disney film, and I just finished watching it. I kind of want to do a video on it just because it's been a really long time since I watched it. Probably it's got to be over 20 years at this point. I think I was still a kid the last time I watched it. I don't remember watching it as an adult ever, but I just want to kind of talk about it and how it's really still a really solid, good movie, and how some parts, of course, haven't aged well. The parts with the Native Americans, or as they call them, the Indians, and just how dark some of the themes in the movie are. But it's still overall a good movie, and I still think kids today can get some enjoyment out of it. Just kind of explain to them, if you show them this movie, that the way the Native Americans are depicted is not really correct, because it is very, very insensitive. Even taking aside the way culture is today, with all the cultural stuff today with cancel culture, all that stuff. Putting all that aside for a second, even as before all that even started, even when I was a kid, I even knew that I was like, this isn't a really good way to depict the Indian people. That's what I called them when I was a kid. I didn't know the correct term would be Native Americans, but even I knew that wasn't a really correct way to portray those people. Because, like, for crap's sake, the chief is like totally red faced, and like he has this deep, brooding voice, and all he says is like how, and he talks in like really segmented sentences, like the typical stereotypical Native American speak from like cartoons and stuff. So like just know that going in that there's going to be stuff like that. That's really the only thing that's like politically incorrect that I would flag, and maybe the smoking of the peace pipe thing, but other than that, like that's pretty much it. But the movie as a whole is actually kind of dark as well, because there's a lot of dark undertones in the movie as well. For instance, like Captain Hook, he talks about wanting to literally kill Peter Pan, and then his I guess his right hand pirate, I don't know what you want to call him, like his henchman Smitty or whatever the hell his name is, talked about literally slitting his throat, and that being a more honorable way to die than blowing up. And I'm like, holy crap, this thing is dark. They're literally talking about murdering like a teenager that never grows up. But what it's just like, wow, they didn't really pull any punches back in the 50s and 40s with cartoons. Like they didn't realize censorship really wasn't a thing, and it really shows how much times have changed from now until all the way back then. Because like you wouldn't see a Disney cartoon doing that kind of stuff today, like talking about slitting someone's throat, or talking about how kids don't remember their mother if they stay in Neverland. Like that really surprised me. I forgot about that. The longer the kids stay in Neverland, the Lost Boys, the more they forgot about their parents and their real lives and their mothers and fathers and stuff. Because even Michael and John, but more Michael. Michael was like, "Aren't you my mother?" And he was like, "Wasn't mother with the fur coat?" Talking about Nana, the dog, which I I still don't get how the dog is like their nanny. Basically, that's kind of weird to have a nanny as a dog. Even the dad even says like it's weird that they use her as their nanny, but whatever. A dog's still part of the family. Even so, whatever. The kids see her as a nanny, but like she's still a friggin' dog. But anyway, the point is like that Michael was basically forgetting their parents. and he was thinking Wendy was his mother instead of his sister, and I'm like, that's real. That's a really like sad undertone about like forgetting your parents living in Neverland if you stay there too long, because none of the Lost Boys, besides the oldest one, even had any kind of recollection of who their mother was, or father was, or parents were. They didn't even know what a mother was. Peter was like, "What's a mother?" Like he didn't know what that was. Which makes you think. Like watch this as an adult. You think about this stuff like, wow, Peter never knew his. He either never knew his parents, or has been in Neverland too long to even remember his parents. Which who knows how long he's been there. He could have been there since like I don't know. I don't even know what year this takes place in. Honestly, I would assume the 50s, just like the time period of when it was filmed or made. I guess I don't know. They don't really give any like specific detail of when it takes place. But just think about that for a second. Like it's like wow, Peter doesn't even remember his parents, or did he even have parents? Like, what's his origin story? Like, I don't think they ever did like a Peter Pan origin story. I know they did like a pseudo sequel to it. I think called like Return to Neverland or something. But I don't think it had anything to do with Wendy or anything like that. But I don't know if it went into like Peter's backstory or whatever. I don't think it did. But like I don't know, man. Just watching this again, it was really nice to like sit down and watch a good, semi wholesome, like Disney movie. Like it's been a long time since I've actually been like, wow, I really enjoyed just sitting down and relaxing and not really thinking about anything. That was just kind of it kind of took me back to when I was a kid watching it on VHS all these years ago. And I love this movie. Like this movie is a classic movie, guys. Like if you haven't seen, you have like Disney Plus or you have a DVD player or Blu-ray, go pick this up. It is way worth it. Um, I mean, like I said, the connotations of the portrayal of Native Americans aside, the movie overall holds up still to this day. And I really think it's still worth showing kids. But like I said, make sure you explain to them that this isn't how Native American people should be portrayed in any kind of media. Because it was pretty like jaw dry. I was like, wow, just like the Flintstones and stuff when they would portray like Asian people in there, they would have like stereotypical accents and stuff like that. They would, but just know what you're getting into. I'm sure anyone that watches this video knows what to expect from like an old Disney cartoon movie from like the 50s and the early days of Disney. You guys know what to expect. But like I said, if you do show this to your kids, if they're old enough to understand what is going on in the story and how they're being portrayed, sit down with them and explain it to them because it is something worth like making sure they understand, not to like repeat that stuff because you don't want to offend any Native American peoples because I'm sure they would find that offensive. I know if I was Native American, I would find some of the stuff they would want very offensive, like doing that kind of stuff. They were doing that like the stereotypical stuff. Like it was just like wow, it really shows like sign of the times how far we've come as a culture in good ways and in bad ways. Like there's still a lot of division like that kind of stuff, but like we've come a long way in depicting certain things in certain ways. So just know that when you watch this movie, there will be that kind of stuff in it. Now I don't know if they've cut that out of like streaming services. I know they've cut out some stuff of Peter Pan, I think. I don't remember what it was though. But yeah, it just the animation is still top notch. It's still a super good, super funny movie. I found myself laughing at the crocodile interactions with Hook and all that. I didn't remember about Smitty getting drunk and like drinking a bottle of rum and actually getting drunk. I didn't remember that. I was like, wow, they actually showed someone getting drunk in a kids movie. Not that they've never done that before, like with Pinocchio and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm really glad my wife and I picked this up yesterday. I was like, why'd you pick up Peter Pan? But now I'm kind of glad she did. It was worth the $10. So yeah, I just want to do a video talking about Peter Pan today. Sorry for the super late video. Um, like I said, my wife worked today. I didn't get up till like super late. My parents were out doing stuff today, so I didn't get up till like 3:30, 4 o'clock. So that's why the video's late today. Sorry guys, I didn't have nothing planned. Plus, I didn't want to watch Peter Pan super late at night, so I watched it today. Well, after I ate dinner, I was like, oh, I'll throw it on, and I really enjoyed myself. It's only like an hour and 15 minutes, so it goes by really fast. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go if you've never watched Peter Pan. One, I'd be shocked. Two, you need to go watch it. It is very good. It is well worth watching. And if you want, pick this up because there's a lot of bonus features on here talking about the creation of it. And they even talked to Wendy and I believe it was John, the voice actors. So it is pretty cool, pretty jam-packed of special features and stuff. So if you're a physical media collector, go pick this version up. Or really any version. Like I'm pretty sure the DVDs have a lot of stuff as well. But yeah, this is a super solid movie. I really enjoyed it, and glad I picked it up. Glad to have it in my movie collection. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys had a good Saturday. I know I did. I loved watching this again. Made me feel like I was a kid again and not 35 years old. But man, this movie's still a classic. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. This has been Rolling with Kevin, and I'm rolling up. Peace. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please don't forget to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe, click the bell button so you get notified when I upload videos, go live, or post on my community page. Shout out to my Patreon supporters, Sunny Silva, Catfish Cat, Lee Fernay, Team Dale, Elliot Scott, Preliab, Harry Fernandez, William Swift, AJ Gottawa, Oliver Friedrich, Len Ernhorn, Marcus Mahaley, Brianna, and the Pay Now Please, Nuclear Reactive Man, Rebecca H., Just Good Enough, Gorgon Kaluskovic, Justin M. Daggins, Daniel Childs, Patrick Oliver, and Harold Huckabee. Thank you guys so much for supporting my channel. If you want to support my channel, it's only $1 a month. That's all I ask. It really does help with the channel a lot. Thank you guys so much for supporting and watching. If you did enjoy this video, I'll see you guys in the next video.